Hello YouTube, my name is Wavy Vibes and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video I want to talk about some of my criticisms and concerns regarding the Call of Duty World War II multiplayer. So without further ado, let's get into it.
California dreaming about you. Wishing I could rewind time, watch you back in my room like I do in the movie. Look at my heart and man, so many times now you can see right through me.
Alright guys, so as you guys may know, Call of Duty World War II is on the horizon. The game is almost here and I can't wait to bring you guys some gameplay of it. But there are also some concerns regarding the multiplayer. Sorry about that. And one of them is that, I don't know why, but the maps are small. They're like ant farm style maps, and we're not used to seeing that because of Call of Duty. Now I know why Sledgehammer did that. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on with that intro right there, but I know why Sledgehammer did that, and they wanted to prove a point to the Call of Duty fan base, saying that even though it's boots on the ground, it still can be fast paced just like boots off the ground. Now of course it's gonna be a little bit slower than boots off the ground. And the only reason I say that because, I don't know if you guys may know it's not, but when the World War II multiplayer trailer dropped, and when we heard about Call of Duty was going back to its roots, boots on the ground, players did not like that. They said, oh my god, it's going to be too slow, I'm just not going to buy the game. So Sledgehammer had to defend the entire series by just making small maps. Not small, but maps that can be fast paced, and that's the problem. Because weapons in World War II, here's the second thing. The weapons in the game do not have no recoil. They really don't. And I don't know, I don't like that because, one, I like my weapons with a lot of kick to it. I like my weapons harder to use because it puts more skill to the player to make them learn how to use the weapon. It's gonna take time. But for some reason in World War II, they have no recoil. Every single weapon in the game literally is a laser, and I don't like that. I want weapons to take skill to use. The submachine guns by far run the game. It's only so many assault rifles that you can use to play the game the right way, and that's a problem because Sledgehammer should build maps that are designed for every single weapon. So no matter what weapon you use, you can always have a count. You can always counter the other player gun firing when they're shooting at you or whatever. But the maps need to regard around every weapon. They need to come around every weapon, and that's a problem. It really is. So I don't know if you guys know it's not, but within the beta, the submachine guns were nerfed. They was nerfed tremendously, and that was, I'm talking about the PC beta, not the console beta. They was nerfed, but they still look like they can still dominate the game just because of the maps. That's a reason that a lot of players are gonna stop playing the game. I'm not bashing or anything, but let's be honest. We know the Call of Duty community. We know what type of community we have. And when there is something in the game that a player can keep using and keep dominating the game with, we're going to keep using it. Alright, we're going to keep using it, and when they nerf it or buff it, and if it's still nerfed and it's still good, we're going to keep using it because we're going to abuse it because that's just how we are. People are generally going to stop playing the game if the map designs do not get any better. We only seen like 5 maps. Gibraltar, Pointe du Hoc, Ardennes Forest, we seen Flak Tower, and we seen another map. I don't even know the name of that last map, but we seen it. And they all seem very submachine gun like. Alright? They do, and it's a problem. And I don't like that system. I really don't. But the game, I feel like it's gonna be very good. We still haven't seen Gustav Cannon. That looks like a big map because we seen, you know, a little peek of it in the trailer where a sniper was shooting at a dude down the field, and it looked like it was a pretty big map. Like that's a map built for sniping, but at least it's bigger. Alright? So, one of my last concerns with Call of Duty World War II is that the supply drop system. We don't know what weapons they're going to be in supply drop system. They keep saying cosmetic only, cosmetic only, cosmetic only, and I feel like they're going to screw us at the end of the day. I feel like it. Michael Condra has been so honest on Twitter lately. He's just been honest lately regarding this game, but I still feel like they're going to screw us because of Activision. Activision want their money. So if they're going to find a way to put in those supply drops, it can potentially ruin Call of Duty World War II. It can break the game. So that's about all I have for you today, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It's hard to find lobbies in Black Ops 2 in 2017, but hopefully it gets better. Hopefully this game gets remastered soon. It's been your boy Wavy Vibes, and I'll catch you guys on the next gameplay video.
Won't eat and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde